$10 million in a dream. For some reason, it's going to start us out at nighttime. And that's very okay because we still need to find the damn nightfish. And I feel like I want to check on one of the fish. Yeah, that's actually the nightfish. I think it is, so I was right. There's a few of them there. Let's get those. I'm just going to do this the easy way and put on a huge hook. That way it can bite before it gets away somewhere, because this has been very hard for me to find. And it might have already left. That's definitely not it. Okay, there was 2 of them and now there's 0. So that's pretty much my luck. You. Please bite this. Yeah, okay, we got one. Let's get it to the surface and get in the boat. So now what I need is 1 gold beard and 2 crayfin. And since I really don't know where to find the gold beard, I'm just going to kind of wander through the water to see if we find anything interesting or the gold beard itself. I suspect the reason I'm having trouble finding it is that it's because it's a nomadic fish. It wanders around and is never in one place. So for now, let's sell the 1 nightfish for $17,500, get a new quest. So we need 1 stormy, which I'm pretty sure can only be caught during a storm, so we're not going to be able to find one right now. But I am going to go out past the dragon to see if I can find the gold beard somewhere out here. There's no fish here except for the dragon, the one that follows the dragon, and the idiot under my boat. And of course, I don't really have radar out here, so I don't really know what is here, which makes me think that's why the gold beard is here somewhere. I did catch whatever this guy is. He'll probably turn into bait. Yeah, for $3,000, he's definitely bait. And because this pink fish is very persistent, I guess we're just gonna catch him. But I guess for $80,000 it pays for like one of the hooks we used. There is some kind of fish there that I didn't really recognize, so we're gonna see if we can actually find that. Never mind, it's no one exciting. And it's back to daytime already, but that means we can catch the crayfin, which I think there's 2 right below me. I can catch him if I'm very careful. So we gotta catch him. So far so good. And then we gotta release him so that the other one becomes our friend. We're trying to make it less obvious that we're out to get that fish. So right away, let's just throw in a mega hook, hoping we can bite the right fish right away. Now, which one was it? Was it... Okay, we're gonna let this one go too, I guess. Okay, there we go. We released the fish. Please be my friend and get in my boat. Okay, this one seems to be stuck like right below me. So I'm hoping I can... Yep, there we go. Get in the boat. That's the second one. Finally. That spending did bring us under $10 million though. Was that a gold beard? What was that golden fish right below me? Well, whatever the case, we're moving on. Look at how many different types there are down there. Like what I need might be right there. I would just never be able to see it from up here because there's too much going on. Anyways, we're going to sell that for $114,000. So we might have actually made a profit. We need to catch Josie. And I have no idea what a Josie is, but I'm going to find it eventually. Do you think our blissy counts? I caught like 1/4 of a blissy. Good news. The Josie is another rare fish. They're worth $1 million, but they are large. So we should be able to see it on the radar. But then the problem is that it is rare, so I'm not really sure whereabouts to find it. We're just going to keep looking for rare shaped fish on the radar we've never seen before. And I very much assume it's not going to be this close into shore if it's that rare, but it actually might be. Or it might be occasionally, I'm not really sure. You're not a Josie, neither are you. You're not, but thank you for eating my bait. That's very helpful. You're nothing interesting and you're nothing interesting. I feel like I'm just going to spend the next hour judging fish and telling them they're not interesting. There is one... Nope, never mind. You're the same stupid fish again. I always think that's something interesting, then it's not. Is this a Josie? It looks kind of right, but there's 3 of them, so it makes me think they're not that rare. I'm going to catch one of those anyway, because I don't know what that is. We're just going to go huge hook because we're rich. This is a tick-tick. Get in the boat. Need to pay for that very expensive hook somehow. I wonder if it's down here in this whole mess of fish. Things here can be hard to catch because there's a lot of hungry fish like that, which would make the other ones hard to find. Okay, this might actually be it. That looks like a Josie. So I'm going to keep an eye on that on the radar as best I can, and we're going to try and get that right away with a mega hook. Another $50,000 well spent. Okay, it's somewhere right below me. This might actually work. As long as this is in fact a Josie. Okay, it seems to have bitten the hook. That's actually very easy. Really hope you're what you're supposed to be. Good news, it is a Josie. Yeah, give me a lot of experience. We are actually going to let that go. Don't get in the boat. Can we catch it again? I just noticed that did give me up to level 57, which is very interesting. I don't know what other upgrades we have to unlock, but I'd like to find out. Josie, bite my hook again. Stupid fish. Get in the boat. Yeah, that put me up to level 60. It gave me 3 levels. It's that much experience. Now, because there's something wrong with me, I need to see what happens if we catch this a whole bunch. I feel like you're not really supposed to be able to do this, but because I have as much money as I do, I can just throw on a mega hook and just catch it like instantly again and again and again. Because otherwise this would probably take a while. I just really don't want to have to work my way along the bait chain again and again and again when I can just do it this way. I wonder if this is one of those fish that once you sell is gone forever. which would be a shame because that's a lot of experience you'd lose out on. So we're currently level 98. Once we catch Josie one more time, that should be level 99, maybe 100. Right, get back in the water. We need level 100 then. I wish I'd known about this sooner. I would have leveled way sooner and got all those cool perks. 100. I think we're maxed out. We're going to catch you one more time just to be sure. So this is what I spend my time doing. Level 100, and since you're maxed out and I've exploited you to the max, get in the boat. Now let's go back to shore and get a new quest. Spent $1 million getting to level 100. Wait a sec. Why is there another one right here? Hello? That doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be rare. For $1 million though, I'll catch another one of you all day long. You get in the boat. Is it because I'm level 100 we're catching weird fish in weird spots? I don't understand this. Why am I not casting with any bait suddenly? The game seems to be struggling with something. Not really sure what's happening, but I'm gonna catch this Josie. Can you bite that, please? Thank you. And get in the boat. Or don't get in the boat? We caught it but also released it because we still have $2 million. I think it's falling in the water and we just get to keep catching it again for $1 million. So that's kind of fun. If you could bite it, please. No, that works too. Get in the boat. All right, we have a bug that seems to be working to our advantage. Or maybe this is the perk of being level 100 that you get to catch fish 1,000,000 times over, though sometimes they somehow get the bait. It's still $950,000 profit every time we do manage to do this properly. Okay, we have bait on there. Can confirm. You bite it, please. Thank you. Get kind of in the boat. Oh, well that... Nope, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know if this is some kind of level 100 perk or what, but I have managed to break the game, and I wasn't really trying to break the game this time. It just kind of happily happened. Sometimes it does eat the bait though, but we're still making lots of profit. Kind of wish it fell out at a place where there's less other fish around because it's pretty annoying to get out of the crowd. One more catch of this thing as soon as the bait actually works, and we're gonna have $10 million on board. Though we spent $3 million just about on this fish so far, but that's okay because it's gonna make its money back so long as this actually counts. Okay, so if I sell now, yep, that was $15 million worth of fish, though that didn't really add up mathematically, did it? But that's okay, we've broken the game. We need one bonefish, which is one of those fish that hides in the caverns that I completely forgot about, and I'm pretty sure they're basically below me right now. Well, at least we're up $3 million so far, but we need to change our rod around because we need to add the detonator. While I'm at it, I'm also going to go bait guard, that way small fish can eat large bait, and also crankbait, that way fish are less attracted to your lure unless you're reeling, because I need to go down past a lot of fish. So hopefully I can mostly go like this, and things are mostly going to ignore it so long as it's sinking. It's not until I reel that they're going to do anything. I managed to catch a hat though. There's also other hats everywhere. Can I catch multiples? I'm kind of curious as to what that one is, but for now we have another mission. We need to find where those idiots are hiding, because to be honest, I can't remember. Wait, what was that fish? Do we need to catch you? Are you one of those night fish? That might actually be one of the night fish. There's so many hats down here. I feel like I should be spending more time down here catching hats. Is that a hat? What even are you? And that's definitely a night fish. So they do hang out down here. Well, we're going to detonate a bomb. I'm going to catch some of these hats because I'm very curious as to what these do. In particular, this strange one. I know some of these can be pretty rare and pretty good. Then this hat, that's got to be something good. I mean, look at it. This one increases the battery life. Don't need it. Is this a gold beard? What is that fish? Nope, that was just a spotter. Never mind. And I found where the bonefish hide, so we can definitely get them out as soon as we come back with the bomb. Bomb, mega hook, light bulb. So we're just gonna sneak past most of the other fish and wake him up. We lost our bait, but he is at least active. Probably shouldn't have touched the ground, though he might follow us all the way up, and I kind of hope he does. He's still coming upwards. He might go back down, or he might just leave entirely. Should we follow him? I don't know. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, well, we're going to try that again. If you expected things to go right the first time, you're setting your expectations way too high. Okay, here's another fish. You want to bite now, sir? Fish? You want to bite it? No? Okay, they're out. They're just not interested in biting suddenly. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got him now. They just had to get out of the cave first before they're interested in biting. And get in the boat. 84,000, not bad. I guess we're going to take him back and sell him and see what we get for a new quest. So there's my 84,000 and a sassy. I'm really kind of just hoping that as we're doing this, okay, that's what a sassy looks like, that we're going to find the gold beard along the way and get a storm. But we've also definitely already caught a sassy before, and that's okay. We'll just go catch another one. hopefully finding the gold beard along the way. And maybe also some cool new hats. I got excited when I saw something green. I don't think this is a sassy, but it is worth 13 grand, and that's not bad for a little fish. I accidentally latched onto this, not really sure what it is, but it might be valuable. Yep, this is Casper, worth 80 grand. Definitely a lot of hats that like to settle in this particular area. Kind of want to see what that black one is, but I think I'm going to need to recast to catch it. I was just looking down here to see if there was a sassy around. Don't think that's a sassy. Thanks for eating my fish though, that's super helpful. So let's see if I can find a way down to that black hat. This one is worth 4,500. Clean fish bones are worth twice as much as living fish. That's kind of fun, but I'm gonna keep the explorer for now. And this is a fancy hat, but I feel again like I've caught this one before. Quest fish are colored red on the radar. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go for that one. That's going to make them super easy to find. Like if they're anywhere on the radar, I'll see them right away. This is going to make it almost too easy, provided the radar works. So far, we haven't seen the right fish yet. And don't be fooled by the dragon. It's always red on the radar. There's kind of a problem out here too, because the radar stops working. So if I do see something, it's not gonna help. But if the fish are on the other side of the map, then it's gonna be easy for me. And then of course, if I don't see any red fish on the radar, I know that they're down deeper. You know what? While I'm over here, we might as well catch him, because he's very easy to catch and worth quite a bit. And he just looks fun. 120 fish, get in the boat. Stay in the boat. Do you see it? Way down there, the vertical fish that are right here, those are what I'm after, and I wouldn't have found them if it wasn't for this magical hat. So this is good, but I still haven't seen the gold beard, so I don't know if he's deeper or further out or where. I think he's just very, very, very rare. So let's get this to the surface without being eaten. Oh, the swordfish is coming my way. Forgot about him. He's always super annoying, but we got a sassy. Get in the boat. And I'm just going to keep this radar on everywhere I go now, because we're slowly going to find what we need. Our new quest is to find Blissey, which I'm pretty sure is just going to be an eaten version of one of my fish. Yes, there's Blissey. Mostly eaten, so we're just gonna go for that for the time being. But I saw another hat that I wanted to catch, so let's see what this one does. Some of these are obviously pretty good. You can see the lunge range of fish. That's not bad overall, but not particularly useful currently. And I see the one we want. This makes it so much easier. It's almost too easy at this point. Get down there. And we just head straight down for idiot stick. You bite the hook. Then it's just a matter of avoiding the idiots at the top, and we're good to go. Definitely haven't seen the gold beard yet, so it's either further out in the water where the radar doesn't work, or deeper. So next we need to catch an angle. Those live by the coral reef, so we're headed back out. And there they are. I noticed a lot of the fish here are the ones I need to catch right now. But that's because, like I said before, there's a lot of very aggressive, hungry fish here that are more than willing to eat the fish I am catching, which is why you need to employ good strategy. So once you hook one of these idiots, we're just going to flick it to the surface because nothing can catch up to it anyway. Well, got it. Then I'm going to search a little bit further out. I'm maybe going to go from here, but then go under the dragon looking for the gold beard because I really don't know where it is. And I'm kind of just hoping I manage to see something on the radar at some point. Nope, we're out of radar. All right, well, we're just going to wander through the darkness for a while. And this is definitely going to make it tricky because I have no reference at all to where I am or what's around me, and I just know the gold beard is probably somewhere out here. We've settled for a baby jaw somehow, but that's also give me something of a fun idea, because if we cast with a rocket, we can go way out to deep water, and then we can actually flick out further if we want to. We can see what's beyond the end of our range. Is there anything really weird out here? Like, I'm going beyond where we should be able to go. Or maybe we're just maxed out here, but whatever the case, we're going to explore this way. And I think I hit the maximum depth. I don't know if I can go as deep as I used to because I don't have my other hat on, but that shouldn't really matter. Wait, what was that thing? Have I seen that before? I'm not sure what that was. I was also too far out, so it just straight up broke my hook for some reason. But I'm very curious as to what that fish was. There's just too many different types of fish, and I can't remember them all. So sometimes I see one and I think it's new or secret, and it's a regular boring fish. So here's the silo, and this apparently is where the goldbeard lives, somewhere above here, but I can never seem to find him here, so I don't know if he's a nighttime fish or just very shy. One of these idiots did manage to bite my hook, so we're just going to accept him as our catch. Okay, so I've looked up kind of sort of where the best place to find the goldbeard is going to be, and apparently it is here. I've just got to do it a little bit differently. What I found is that you just need to kind of sink down right about here as far as you can go. Then once you leave the dusk zone completely, which is somewhere about here, we just go back and forth. We go all the way left and all the way back right, and eventually we'll see it somewhere out in this kind of zone. Maybe. There's going to be other fish annoying us all the way along, but eventually we'll find it somewhere out here. Although we're probably going to try and catch one of these just so they get out of the way and don't scare other things away. Okay, now he's not interested again. But from what I understand, I just kind of go back and forth in this zone, and eventually we'll find us a goldbeard. I did manage to catch this. So whatever, we're gonna take this for now. I guess I shouldn't complain with an easy $250,000. You're not a goldbeard, I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna put you on the hook for now anyway, just so nothing smaller can bite. I just really hate doing this because I have no references to where I am or not, so I have no idea if I'm in the right area or not, or if I'm just wasting time somewhere in the ocean. I've definitely managed to make it near the dragon, which is annoying, and because I was down in the deep water just cruising, I went past the dragon somehow. And I've been at it for so long that it's nighttime, but also a storm, so this is gonna give me the chance to find this stormy that I badly need. So I'm just gonna cruise back and forth with radar, hoping to find it like right now. Apparently they come near the surface during a storm, so hopefully we'll be able to see it when it does. So far I'm getting less optimistic because I'm just not seeing it, and I thought I would by now. So apparently he's still very, very rare. He's found sometimes not far from shore, but he kind of appears where he wants to appear, and that's gonna be a bit of a problem. So we're gonna go out and back in one more time, then we're maybe gonna check deeper. But of course I have limited time because it's only a storm so often, and the storm might have more or less ended because it's mostly just nighttime now. If I don't find him right now, I'm gonna go down deeper to search the very bottom because I'm running out of time and getting pretty desperate. So I'm gonna start right about here because this is where the first drop off is, and I'm hoping he's somewhere just beyond this drop off. His description said he's near the surface, but that doesn't really mean a lot. So we're gonna cruise along at this depth, hoping he's somewhere down here. What's this guy hiding down here? That's a weird fish, but I'm not going to touch it. Just need to find a redfish on the radar, please. Quite desperately. Definitely nothing so far. And we're back to the surface because we came up to a cliff's edge, so I guess we're just going to go back to the right, hoping to find it, and then back to the left. Then we're going to give up and start crying because it doesn't exist. Explores the surface during thunderstorms. It is in fact a thunderstorm, so where is it? And there's definitely a lot of thunder right now, so hopefully we see it. And we're basically back to shore and definitely have not seen it anywhere. There's a lot of other fish down there, but absolutely not one stormy. These last few fish are being the hardest idiots in the world to find. I just wanted to search out here in the deep water a little bit because the radar doesn't work, so let's see if it just happens to be there's the ghost fish again. Maybe it's just farther out than we can see right now, so we've got a rocket, we've got everything we need. Let's just go way out here and see what we find. So far nothing super interesting. The dragon for some reason is out here currently too, not sure what that's about. Hooked one of these. So I'm actually just going to drag it to the left for now to see if there's any stormy around. And I don't think there's going to be. Well, we'll take the thistle for now, and then we're going to move to the left, hoping one last chance to find it because I think it's about morning. Yep, it's definitely getting brighter out, so no stormy for me. Got kind of a new strategy. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but I'm pretty much going to catch every fish here, starting hopefully with the more valuable of them. But I'm going to send a few bombs down just to try and scare as many of them away as possible. That way hopefully only the good ones are left. I haven't yet found it, but I am having a lot of fun just bombing innocent fish. Going to employ a slightly different strategy right now. I'm going to sit on the edge of where my radar does work. Hopefully the goldbeard at some point swims into this and I can actually see it. Okay, I've been doing this for a little while now. I haven't seen him once, so I'm assuming he's either further out or deeper or not spawning in, so we're going to restart the game and try again. We're off to a fresh start. We're just going to cruise along until we hopefully find that idiot. He's out there somewhere. You're not going to believe who I just found. I had to cast way out beyond where the boat could go. So that was definitely a max cast, and he just happened to be going by. There's the goldbeard, $250,000, get in the boat. And we're going to sell him, and our new quest is for nothing at all. The only thing left is the stormy. So we're going to catch him as soon as the next storm rolls through, which should be any time now.